of Class 10A Jnv-Lakhimpur, Assam. I am here to say a few lines on the last two terms of the preamble of our constitution, and they are equality and fraternity. Equality simply means that all the people of India are equal before the law. No one should be treated as inferior, and the social inequalities have to be ended. The government should provide equal opportunities for everyone to grow and develop, and it should not implement any kind of preferential policy. And the last but not the least term, fraternity. Fraternity simply means brotherhood. It's that we are the children of the same mother, that is India. To a fellow Indian, we should say that whatever caste, community or religion you belong to, you're my brother or you're my sister. Fraternity actually deepens the meaning of the phrase that describes India the best, unity in diversity. Now, since we all have explained in brief the terms of the preamble of our constitution, I would like to request my classmates to join and ask some questions regarding these terms. I would like to request Tripti Rani Bora to ask the first question to Rashtra Bhumi.
So, Pudashri, why India is a secular country? Soviet country.
You have asked a good question. Our India is a Soviet country because our India has its supreme power and no internal groups or the external authority could determine the authority of India. And our country India is free from any other foreign interference in its domestic affairs. Thank you.
I would like to ask a question to Diraki Hazarika, who explained about secularism. So, we all know that India is a secular country. So now consider this situation where there is a community who cut trees every year to meet the fire requirements needed for their rituals. So can you say if the government can interfere and ban these rituals?
Well, the answer would be yes. Of course, the government can. If any religious practices is harming the environment, the human and the mankind, the government has full right to ban the religious activities.
So I would like to ask a question to one of my classmates, Tripti, that consider a situation where a country holds elections after every 5 years, and the case is that after every 5 years the same country won and rule the government. So can you say the country is a republic or a democracy?
Of course, yes, the country is a republic country because they are held the election in every 5 years. But the country is not a democratic country because the elections are not free and fair. Thank you. Well, then I also have a question for Dapsika. Consider a country where the government controls the press and it does not allow anything hectic to be said by the media. And so can you consider that the countries have, the country and the citizens have the liberty of press?
So my answer will be no, because if the press is controlled by government, then the peoples will be restricted to express their thoughts, their opinions and beliefs. So a country where the press is controlled by government, there we cannot say that it is a liberty country and it is a democratic country. So my last question to Gorima Dora. So Gorima Dora, consider a situation in which a woman wants to set up her own business, but she has no resources. So who would provide her those resources so that she can set up her own business?
It is a provision in our constitution that everyone should be provided equal opportunities to grow and develop. So I think that the government should provide the woman the resources she needs. And the local bank can give her cheap loans so that she too can become an entrepreneur and set up her